Now, from your Weather Authority, Chief Meteorologist Wayne Hart.
Well, meteorological autumn is winding down the months of September, October, and November. And for a change, we had a really nice one, especially from the last week of September through much of October into the first 10 days of November. Some really long stretches of nice weather. The only issue is that it got drier than normal. But now that we head into meteorological winter, the weather pattern is getting more active, and we have two systems heading our way. The first one set to arrive on Friday night. But all quiet as we close out the month and welcome the new one. For the next few hours here, our network of Doppler radars are dry, and that will be the case until either late Friday afternoon or Friday night. But we got all the clouds out of here early this morning, and it was blue skies across downtown Evansville from start to finish. That's our Superior Ag Tower Camera time lapse, but it was a windy and chilly day. Highs only up around 40 degrees, and now we got a very cold night underway with the temperature down to 31. It's actually jumped 2 degrees in the last hour, which is kind of unusual. A little west wind at around 5. Sometimes that happens when you have calm conditions and then you get a little bit of a wind picks up, kind of raises the temperatures. So upper 20s to low 30s, but the high is going to move right over top of us tonight, and that should allow temperatures to fall into the low 20s by daybreak tomorrow morning. And it's a lot colder than it was 24 hours ago, anywhere from 25 to 36 degrees colder. We're 28 degrees colder here in Evansville than we were at the 10 o'clock hour last night. The cold front came through at about 11:30 last night. That's when the winds began to kick up and the temperatures began to drop pretty quickly. That system is moving through northern New England this evening, with rain changing over to snow with lake effect as the cold air spills across the Great Lakes are getting some more snow, including western New York. But that system retreating to the north after producing a tornado outbreak in the deep south yesterday. We had that marginal to slight risk for severe weather here. We had a few storms with large hail pass just to the south and east of the tri-state late yesterday afternoon and early evening, but the big issues were way down to our south. Look at all the tornado reports through Mississippi into Alabama. At least 2 fatalities and at least 1 EF2 here. They're still surveying a lot of the damage, but the Montgomery, Alabama area was hit, and also just outside of Jackson, Mississippi. But all that staying well down to our south. So nice and quiet this evening. Some high clouds approaching from the west, and those will begin to move in around daybreak tomorrow morning, but they're up at the mid to high levels. They won't be a big deal. So tomorrow should be a pretty good looking day, partly cloudy skies. And as we get into the afternoon, temperatures will be a little warmer than they were this afternoon, and it won't be as windy, with highs in the low to mid 40s, forecasting 44 to 45 in the Evansville metro. Tomorrow night will be a little more seasonable. We're going to fall into and through the 30s during the evening and then begin to rise back through the 30s towards daybreak on Friday as the clouds begin to increase, and that's going to begin a very windy and warmer day on Friday. Lots of clouds, maybe a little filtered sunshine, but the day itself should be dry, but also very windy. Some gusted times up around 30 miles per hour with high temperatures into the low to mid 50s. So the day itself is fine, and hopefully a good deal of the evening will be also. At 8 p.m. we're still dry, and our new run of Future Tracker slows down the scattered shower development a little bit later. 11 p.m. you can see it kind of breaking out across the area. No storms to worry about, and the front comes through overnight. We're drying out by daybreak on Saturday. We'll see some clearing, but it'll be another very windy and colder day on Saturday with temperatures falling through the 40s. So overnight we're looking at skies becoming partly cloudy, very cold, lows in the low 20s, and partly cloudy tomorrow and chilly but not as windy, low to mid 40s. The clouds thicken up on Friday, a very windy, warmer 54, and the 25 to 35% chance of rain is for Friday evening and pre-dawn hours on Saturday. Most of the weekend is dry with some clearing Saturday, a very windy 45, a chilly Sunday 44, and the clouds kind of thicken up. Monday's still a weather-aware day, though the heavier rain looks to be shifting more to southern sections of the viewing area. And we could see a few more waves of rain into Tuesday as temperatures stay pretty close to normal at around 50 degrees. But hard to believe December is just about here, but it was a nice autumn.
All right. Thanks a lot, Wayne.